Yo guys, this is Balkan Let's Play and welcome to a new video of me on the PC test server showing you stats Revamp 1.4 nature, supercharges, interactions, what is going on with heal, DPS, everything. So I'm gonna show you every power, what is the description saying, and what it can do and all that. So chaotic growth is a 30 second cooldown, supercharge costs 1000. This is a supercharge, as you hear. Unleash the full force of nature against your enemies, stunning and rooting them, while causing extreme damage over time. Then we have the gorilla form. It has a 30 seconds cooldown. The supercharge just costs you 350. So you can use this while controlled. Temporarily transform into a gorilla with brawling weapon combos and acrobatic movement. This form grants increased critical attack chance and damage, critical healing chance and magnitude, and triggers the damage roll and healer roll effects of Roar, Savage Growth, Swarm Shield, and Thorn Burst. Then we have next Briar. Create a deadly Briar patch beneath your target, stunning and damaging it. It releases poison to make enemies vulnerable to poison power interaction. Then we have Primal Wolf, usable while controlled. Cooldown is just a quarter of a second. It costs you power to transform into a wolf. Transform into a Primal Wolf with martial arts weapon combos and super speed movement. This form grants increased critical attack chance and triggers the damage roll effects of Raw, Savage Growth, and Thorn Burst. Then next we have Carnage. Submit to your primal instinct and increase the damage of your weapons. So basically this is the weapon buff. Simple. Then next we have Bloom, vulnerable to interrupt. Pushing back nearby enemies while restoring health to yourself and nearby allies over time. So this is of course for the healer. Releases pheromones that promote healing over time. Then we have next Blossom, priority heal, bring forth life, restoring health to yourself and the most injured group member. Interaction is it leverages pheromone effects and on allies for additional healing. Savage Grow. Create an eruption of plant life to knock down nearby enemies. In the damage roll, deals damage over time to enemies and releases poison. In hero roll, it delivers healing over time to allies and releases pheromones. So not bad, I think, for each roll, but I let the pros, the healers, decide what is good, what is not. Carnivorous Plants is a supercharge with 300 seconds cooldown and a supercharge cost of 500. It is usable while controlled. Use your command of the plant kingdom to drain the health of your enemies and heal yourself and allies for a small amount with massive carnivorous plants. Crushes enemies, making them vulnerable to crushing effects. Next we have Swarm. Summon a swarm of angry insects to attack your enemies. So this is basically your pet. Regeneration is a supercharge, 30 seconds cooldown. Supercharge costs 1000. Usable while controlled. Use your connection to nature to substantially regenerate health over time to yourself and your group members. Then we have Rampage, 30 second cooldown, supercharge costs 1000, usable while controlled. Call forth nature's fury to damage and knock back nearby enemies. Increases your critical attack chance, critical attack damage, and protects yourself against control effects and regenerate health over time. Next we have Roar. Unleash a terrifying hold to intimidate your target, stunning it, so it's also vulnerable to interrupt. Damage roll deals damage over time to enemies, and heal roll heals you and group members over time. Metabolism. Boost the natural enzymes of your team, restoring health to yourself and group members over time. Releases pheromones that promote healing over time. Swarm Shield is the shield, usable by control. Surround yourself and protect the shield of insects that prevents damage. In heal roll, shield yourself and the 3 most injured group members. Great. Thorn Burst is also a shield, usable while controlled. Surround yourself with a protective burst of thorns, damaging nearby enemies and knocking them down. It releases poison in, I think I think it does it anyway. Releases poison to make enemies vulnerable to poison power, but in damage roll, any poison effects on targeted enemies are spread to other enemies. So this is like, see it as a virus. You touch it and it goes to the next over. Like electricity. Some moves have it. All back then. I don't know if it's still like that, but I think. Then we have Harvest. It does the same thing. Any poison effects on the target are refreshed and spread to other enemies. So it also can restart it. So it goes over and over. It's all, yeah, you have to use it many times then. Then we have Vine Lash, anchor your target with a vicious thorny vine, pulling it toward you. It's like a pull move. Releases poison to make enemies, yeah, poison power attack. And then in gorilla form, targets and pulls additional enemies. So yeah, when you're the gorilla, as it says, more enemies get pulled. Okay, so we have the Vine Lash. The next one is, oh, as I noticed, nature have one move less than Rage and Light. Never mind. So, Impaling Thorns. Vulnerable to interrupt. Rake your target with thorny briars, stunning and damaging it in quick succession. If the target is below 35 health, the attack deals extra damage. So this is also a DPS move. Power interaction. Enemies take additional damage when poisoned. In gorilla form, targets and damages additional enemies, so multiple. Cross-pollination. Create a wave of pollen to heal yourself and all allies within the range, growing in strength with every ally healed. Releases pheromones that promote healing over time. Then we have voracious plants. Release a group of man-eating plants on your target, damaging and knocking it down. The plants will also attack enemies near your target, damaging and stunning them. Enemies take additional damage when poisoned. Then we have the supercharge generator. Serpent call. Call forth a knock of serpents to attack your target and nearby enemies, stunning and damaging them over time and generating supercharge. So yeah, supercharge generator means it fills your supercharge quicker up than usual, and it releases also poison to enemies for other attacks to make more damage. Flourish is the last move. Circulate pheromones to heal yourself and all allies instantly, and then heal yourself over time. Pheromone effects on allies are refreshed and spread to other nearby allies. Okay, this I think interesting. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. See you, take care and have fun. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it. And yeah, see ya and have fun.